my room. Ugh. And I own Stix Stones Yarn Boutique in downtown North Bay. I've owned my store for 12 years. I've been in this location for 10 years and have had some very interesting encounters. Over the years, I would notice things happening. I've always had a shop dog, and my shop dog would always have a reaction to me going upstairs in my store here, and no matter where he was in the store, he would be sleeping at the front of the store, and I could tiptoe upstairs and he would wake up and follow me upstairs. So that was always like a really interesting thing, because I always felt very strange about going upstairs in my store. And the person who had my store before me, I think, had it for 5 or 6 years, and she didn't use the upstairs. She always planned to, but it just never came around to actually using it. So it's always interesting how that space kind of has been avoided for so long by the people who have owned the shop. And within the first couple months of me moving into this location, I had another location for 2 years before and also had some interesting encounters there. So within 2 months of moving in here, I would say I was noticing a lot of different activity and different feelings. I had one night that I was here late. It was like 9 or 10 o'clock at night, and I was working on different projects, and I heard a little girl's voice giggle, and I just, like, all the hair stood up on the back of my neck. I was just like, there's no kids around here. It sounded like it came from the stairs going upstairs, and I packed my stuff up and ran out of here as quickly as I could. Later had a friend who is a medium who came in to talk to whoever was here and get a little bit more information for me. So I got a bit more of an understanding of who was here at that time. I would say the encounters with the person or the energy that was here before, they stopped a long time ago, but there still remains a feeling when you're here late and alone. Recently took over the space next door as well, which is connected to my space. And that's where I feel more things happening lately. So it's not so much in the street level, it's more in the basement. And parts of the basement are connected into my store. And there's always been different areas that will feel like areas you just don't really want to be. Or sometimes if you get that feeling like you're going to turn on the light and see something that you don't want to see, or you're just sort of like cautious going into that space, that's what it feels like in... Not so much in areas here now, I think, because I'm so used to it here, but in the space next door, there's a lot of that. And there's some places that I can't access next door either. So it just feels a little off-putting in some areas. The upstairs too is like, it's a certain spot, and that spot on the carpet, like the spot my eye would go there all the time, like thinking like I was gonna see something. But that spot where I would always be looking, there's a dark spot on the carpet there. So I can show you the upstairs. Yeah, so every time I would come up here, I would always turn on the light as quickly as I could, but avoiding looking at like that spot. I never really wanted to be up here for long periods of time. So when things started happening, when I started hearing things like, I heard like the little girl's laugh or voice, and then every time I would come up here, my dog would like bolt over here and follow me up the stairs, which always was kind of a thing for me thinking like, okay, there's got to be something up here that he feels like he needs to come up here with me to protect me. And like nowhere else would he ever need to follow me, but just coming up here, he always felt like he needed to follow me. I had my friend come in and sit here for a little bit. She's a medium. The story she told me was that there was a woman here who was older. I always had this kind of vision that she was kind of dressed in rags or ratty clothing, that kind of thing. And the story that she told me, or that she was told, I suppose, by this woman, was that she died out front of my store. This would have happened a long time ago. And she was homeless. She didn't like my dog. She was attacked by dogs, maybe in the streets when she was homeless. Didn't like my dog, so she would do things to try to kind of antagonize him, and didn't like him being in the store, and wasn't happy that I took over the store because she was just getting used to the person who was here before me. And my friend told the energy, the woman that was here, that she kind of had to get used to us being here or she'd have to go. And she said just talk to her and acknowledge that she's there, and if she needs help passing over, just offer that help to her. So I didn't know her name. I don't know if she gave it. I always got the sense she was like Ukrainian or something, maybe Eastern European or something like that. And so I would talk to her and just acknowledge her, and sometimes I would just sort of feel that she would come down the stairs. And I was also told that at that point she was like interacting, if she ever came kind of down the stairs, she was trying to disrupt my business and disrupt where my cash desk was. And
oh, sorry, huge orb. Just right across you and down below.
Okay.
Which I don't normally point out because it can just be dust, but that's the first time this whole night that I've seen anything like that.
Okay. So my friend also told me at that point that this up here, this area up here was a portal to another dimension. So I always kind of felt that, like there has been other things that have passed through here. Oh, there's something here now.
Yeah, I feel it too.
Yeah, I can feel it. I don't know who that is.
The hair on the back of my neck.
Yeah.
Okay, well, at least I'm not alone.
No, you're not. Oh!
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
With that woman, she was around for a little while, but no, I would say not even a year. I want to say about 9 months, maybe. And I would acknowledge her and talk to her. And then one day she was just gone. And I've never felt her again. Like, I would know. It's so familiar. But she was just gone. And I think just passed on and was happy to pass on. I had my great-grandmother come to me up here at one point. Right before she passed away, like the day before she passed away, I think it was. Like, it was like her soul had already left her body kind of thing, but she wasn't gone yet. And then there's been like, you know, depends on how woo you want to get into it, but I've had like animals come through. There's been like dragons, like weird stuff, and I've always had other people who are prone to energy or energy work or mediums have always picked that up in the store as well, and everyone always having different experiences. So there was also somebody that was living above for a long time that had diagnosed severe mental health problems and schizophrenia, and that always made it feel very heavy. She's been gone for a few months now, so it's definitely a lot lighter up here than it used to be. Oh, I don't know who this is. It's here. Yeah, there's like a stain on the carpet. This dark spot. You can't see it as great now because the light fixture above it no longer works. Which is, you know, a funny coincidence. But the stain would always be the spot that I would try and avoid looking at. It's just like always been darker, and I've tried to clean it and nothing helps. And I just always felt like the woman was there. Like, just that was her spot for whatever reason. So I don't know what that means for her. But I still really don't think that she's here, but I think other things come through. And I think it also happens because I'm sensitive, so, you know, I feel like they kind of come to people that could help them move on if they need it. Or yeah, I'm super close to the museum. It's just, if you go out the back, it's like a not even 2-minute walk down the street. And when they do the haunted hikes, they go around downtown and they're pointing out the different businesses that have told stories, and it's always interesting that a lot of the stories seem to be the same. Or I know at one point they pointed out on the haunted hike that my store had ghosts in it. I don't really like to use the word ghost because I feel like it's just so negative, but it's spirits or energy. Yeah, I think a lot of the spaces down here, because these buildings are so old, they have a lot of untold stories in them. Oh, the spot does feel like...
It feels weird. It's got a feeling.
Okay. Is there anybody here right now? Does anybody want to come through? I don't feel like there's anyone really here.
It was really interesting.
I wonder if they moved though.
Came down. You definitely felt something earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe things just come and go.
Watching? Does anybody want to come through?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name? Can you tell me your name? Were you human?
Is this a portal? Oh.
Ooh. That was weird. Can you tell me your name?
Oh, what was that? That was weird.
There's lots of things that come through here. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah?
Can someone tell me if there's other things here than humans? No? Is anyone passing through this portal? Lots of people? It's just like, I feel like it's like...
Just a constant, yeah.
Moving all the time. Does anyone need to stay here? Or does anyone need any help? You do? Do you need help crossing over? If you need help crossing over, follow the light. I almost feel like the way the static is, it sounds like a train.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think anyone needs to stay here.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else that needs to come through? I think they're just all like moving.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Thanks to whoever came through.
Enjoy your journey.
Yeah.
This is the basement.
Something about this room.
What would have been the basement access from my store would have gone into this room. So I've been in there before. Chills. And this is
Yeah, ooh, yeah.
a thing.
Okay. Completely different temperature right here.
Yeah, it's crazy, eh?
I just want to point that out. We were a lot cooler over here. It feels like human body heat right here.
Because a couple weeks ago, it was like tilted and had fallen down a little bit.
Okay.
I was like, I'm not touching that. I'm not touching it.
Wow. So it had moved on its own.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye. I can already feel like someone is watching me. I don't feel an energy of like someone necessarily being unhappy that I'm here, but I do feel a curiosity, like someone is very aware that I'm here. Hey friends. So, during our first ever live, we were told that we should get a fanny pack to have all of our ghost hunting equipment in, and I just wanted to thank you for that suggestion because it has made things so much easier. Here it is. Hey. What's that? Well, sounds like French again. Bonjour. Hello, my name is Alice. Is there anyone here? Lots of activity happening here. What is your name? What are your names? Peter? Katie? People. So there are many of you. Yes. How many of you are there? That was really low. Hi. Hey. Hey. You know what that said? Negative? I'll take you and ask this. Is there a force that is negative here? Lots of activity. Is there anything you'd like to share? Ooh, a whisper. Sounded like women. Who makes this room feel odd? This guy. What is this guy's name? I didn't like that. Oh, it's thunder. I just saw a twinkle in that corner. Twinkle of light. What was that? Alright, I'm gonna walk around a little bit. Can you see me right now? What color is my hair? Pink? I just heard that. Wow, you can see me. Hi. Hi. Hello. Bonjour. How are you feeling today? Hi.
Hello?
A lot of male voices are picking up near this door. Get out? Can you repeat that? What's going on with this room? No. Alright.
Searching.
static sound, like not this normal static, but like a buzzing static after she had said something. Angels. Listen, I'm listening to you. I would love to hear anything you'd like to say. Sorry.
The head.
The head. I don't like that. Could it be the painting? Let's go into Ray's storage room. Do it. I'm still gonna do it. Okay, here we freaking go. I just felt something play with my hair. Who is playing with my hair? Okay, we just gotta do this. I don't even like having my back out in the open. Feel it? Yes, I do. Why does this room feel the way that it does? Who's in here with me right now? Ugh. My skin is crawling. I get the feeling that one single spirit comes into this room quite a lot. Are you here now? To that spirit. What is your name? Matthew? Oh, I have to get out of this room. So in that room, Chris, in that room I was feeling like a pressure in my head. There's somebody over there. Up ahead, yes. I just heard a word that I don't want to repeat. Who's in here? Me. It's like a deep mechanical sounding voice. What is your name? Oh my god. Hi. Jenna's here. Okay. That same voice every time I come in here. If you are of love and light and you're just stuck, please go into the light. Please cross over. You will find peace there. Light. Yes, exactly. I'm gonna go now.
So I used to work here too, and this basement, obviously, like, I can second Ray on everything. The basement is horrible. Yes, I agree with everything that she had said previously. The glass door, I never want to make any kind of look in that direction at all. There was a time that I came down here and I made one of my coworkers come down with me because we were the only ones that had access to the basement at the time. Like nobody else was coming in and out, even though there are other storage areas owned by other companies or other businesses. It's really weird. But I came down here and the tap in the bathroom was running, and we were the only ones here, and we had been down previously and the tap wasn't running. I'm not going to say 100%, but I think so. One of my coworkers had said that it had done that the day before too, that the water had just been running. And yeah, it would just randomly be on and we didn't turn it on. So I just wanted to say that.
Okay. Is anybody here with us right now? Talk. Who's here with us right now? Do you want to communicate with us when we're down here? Do you want me to acknowledge you when I'm down here? No. All right. Okay. Oh. How many people are down here? Seven?
Can you see us right now?
I do.
Can you tell us the color of Ray's shirt? This color here?
Did you hear
Could have
green?
been, could have been.
Or green.
Yeah.
What's your name? Do you know Ray?
That sounded like Ray.
That sounded like Ray, yeah.
Wow.
It feels a lot lighter in here right now. It's like we're making friends.
Yes.
Retirement.
Is it okay if I use this space down here?
Yes.
Very clear.
Thank you.
Why does it feel so heavy down here?
Heavy head? I thought it hurt head.
Oh, head?
Maybe.
Oh, maybe.
You feel like you don't want to use the space down here because you feel like you're an imposter in someone else's space. Right?
Yeah.
You're not. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Is there anything? Oh my God! Shit.
Is he my name again?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. Is somebody near us right now?
Whoa! It can't. Is it this?
No, not completely. Does somebody want to communicate with me? You jealous? Something jealous. Yes. Do you want to tell me your name? Oh my God, all AP right here. You can tell me your name if you don't want to. Okay, that's okay.
Can you tell us what happened in the room 2 doors down?
Pass?
That was the voice with the beeping in the background that I was hearing in that room.
Oh, okay. I think somebody... Is someone down here?
That's the I am.
No, it was very dark. Yeah. Someone down here is very musical.
Oh, it's lighting up.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I don't know if you can see it on there. It's split up to orange. Me? Okay, wait, hang on. Can you come and touch this and light it up? If you come near this, you can light it up all the way to red.
Oh, I feel like it's big.
Yep. Can you touch this and light it up? Yep, you're doing it.
Coming.
Coming. Who's coming?
Are you coming to touch this?
Yep. I'll keep holding it like this. Yes. Okay. You just have to come close to it. Say it again.
Everyone feels like they know each other.
We've probably been here together for a while.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. You're lighting it up to yellow. Can you go to orange?
Good job.
Thank you.
That was great.
Oh, there we go. Can you get it all the way to red?
And you?
That was a good one. What year is it?
It is 2021.
So just to let you guys know, I have those two running on my phone. So they just asked what year is it? Are we friends now?
Thank you.
How are you? It says. And how are you?
I'm going.
Yeah, we're good.
I'm good.
Going.
How are you? Higher.
Was this higher? Oh, because that space up here.
Oh, yes.
Higher.
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 Is there anything else you'd like to say before we wrap up this session?
That was weird, right?
Yeah, I don't know if I was.
Girl.
So we are doing an Estes method. Alice is over there. I don't have a blindfold, so I guess it's not a true Estes method.
Lexi,
She's got the headphones on, so we'll ask questions, and she's over there.
God,
in this creepy boiler room area. So,
We'll just
Hi.
ask questions.
Lexi,
hi. Okay, who's that?
hi.
Who's Lexi?
Who's Lexi?
Tell them.
Tell us what. I also have this going here.
Yes. Aiden.
Aiden.
Do you recognize that name?
No.
Do you recognize any of these names that she said?
Not
Or that we've heard?
No.
No.
Not for like.
Animals.
Is there animals here right now?
Yeah.
Help me. More.
Who needs help?
Lexi.
What do you need help with?
Help.
What do you need help with, Lexi?
Who's there?
I'm Jenna, and this is Ray.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hi. Oh,
Entrance.
this just said brother. The ghost tube just said brother. Entrance. This is the door outside, right beside us.
Yep. And we're sitting beside another door
Yeah.
into the building. Lexi, what do you need
Head.
help with? Head again.
I keep getting head. God, this is decapitated.
Me.
What happened to you, Lexi?
That's it.
That's it.
Ben. Or then.
Is it Lexi's head that we're talking about?
Food. Zen. Richmond.
So many names.
I know. I almost want to Google like Lexi. Like,
Okay.
oh wow, this just said do not. So I was gonna Google
Alright.
Lexi Richmond.
No.
Okay.
Interesting. Why? Why are you saying no to that? I felt like a breeze on my ankle.
Yeah, I think there's an animal.
Let's see. Oh, this is lighting up to orange over here. What kind of animal is here?
No,
What if Lexi was a dog or an animal or something? Somebody's pet.
there was a gasp for air.
Was Lexi a pet?
I wish I was someone.
Hmm.
Ooh, the C word. Not gonna say that.
Are you angry? Okay, that's not a question I should ask.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
Take.
What was taken?
Run.
What was taken?
I'm back.
I feel dizzy. I feel like...
Ugh. Some like deep, raspy voice. Me.
Lexi, were you taken?
Willie, like the name. Ghost Tube just said Willie.
Lexi, were you taken by someone?
I'm watching.
Who's watching?
In that deep voice. Yes.
Okay. Is that Willie?
Hair. Or there. Boy.
Maybe like solid answers. Or like open-ended statements.
Yes.
Lexi, were you taken into the basement here?
No.
No.
Why?
Alexi, why are you here?
Me.
Why are you here right now?
There. Free.
Okay. Lexi, do you want to be free of something?
It still lights up down here. It makes me think.
I think there's a dog here. It could be Cusco.
It's Cusco, yeah.
Yeah.
Right at your feet.
Yeah.
Not really, well,
I can't.
it's weird.
It
It's like
feels warm. It's like
laying at your feet.
yeah, like it could be him.
Oh, Larry.
Larry.
It doesn't light up over
Take
here.
it.
It lights up at your
Take
feet.
it.
So we should just quickly...
A laugh. A man's laugh.
we should
Really clearly.
I'll just quickly explain that Ray lost her dog just about a year ago.
Yeah, almost a year, yeah.
And she feels him here once in a while, and she thinks he's here right now. And if I put this K2 meter down at her feet, it lights up, but not over here. So, interesting.
Come on. That same man.
Okay.
Who is this man we're talking to? Are we talking to this man?
Me. Come on.
What's your name?
Ugh. This keeps coming back. Come on.
What's your name?
Run. Somebody else. Business.
Do you have business here?
Friend?
I'm a friend.
No. Him.
Who's him?
Fun.
We want to know who we're speaking with.
Black.
We want to know who we're speaking with right now. We said our names. What's yours?
Black. Stop.
Stop what? Stop what? We need answers.
Some.
Who's Larry? Because my phone said Larry earlier. Who's Larry? Who's Willie? Who are these names?
Only English.
We're speaking English.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this building a portal?
People. All.
Because when she said it's like being in a cemetery, it's like multiple people around.
Shut up.
Come through. Come talk to us. Answer our questions.
No.
Why not?
100.
100 what?
25.
125 what?
Get out my room.
Whose
Yes.
room?
Yeah, whose room is this? I feel like it's that.
Yeah. Whose room is that?
It's that room.
Yeah.
A male laughing.
Willie?
Me.
Is it Willie's room?
Love me.
Why are you here? Why are you here in this building?
Hungry.
There's no food here.
I mean, there's a fridge.
That's true.
I could
It
understand.
had been 4.
Had been before, or had maybe it's had before or something. Had before. Did I have food in there before?
Was there food here before?
You.
You're the food.
I'm the food. Thank you. Thank you.
Snack.
Snack. I'm very
Here
short.
it is.
Okay, tell us.
You B word.
Oh.
That's very rude.
Yeah, no, we're not going
No.
to sit here and listen to anything like that. We're only dealing with those of love and light.
No.
If you're not of love and light, then you need to move on. You're not invited here.
Then or them.
Then
They're
what?
back.
Who's back?
Me.
Who's me?
Who are you? What is your name?
The background. Clear.
Oh, that voice sounded gross. I heard that. I keep looking through the door handle.
I know,
of
me
that
too.
hole, and then it said background.
Yeah.
I don't like that room at all.
No, that room's bad.
What can you tell us about that room that we're talking about?
Hey.
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 Where that is?
Like hey.
Hey, who's here?
Him.
Him who? Who is him?
A male laughing again.
Can you tell us who you are?
Wait, it's starting to rain. That's what it is. Ooh, it's starting to rain. Okay, that took a minute or two for us to figure out what that sound was.
It was rain.
Something about an account
An account.
or account.
There's bookkeeping files all
So
up
Yeah.
there. Accounting files.
Maybe that room. My
It's
room.
that room.
Yeah.
My room.
many.
Okay, if you're talking about your room, whoever said my room, is it that room over there with the accounting files in it?
Untied.
Let's see how many.
You got tied in that room.
You can feel a breeze coming through that door. That
Yeah.
door.
Heaven.
does nothing.
You want to go to heaven?
You said
Alice said
you.
Oh, right. Yes.
for him to go.
You can move on to the light.
Something's touching my hand. Something's touching my hand.
Make sure it's not a spider.
Hold it. No. Convenient.
Oh my God.
Me. Memoir.
You have a memoir where you want your memory.
Ring. Oh!
I don't want to hold it there and her not realize, but that's doing nothing here.
Yeah.
Well, it's doing a little bit now.
Big game. Like her.
Like her, you like me?
It's starting to not sound like English anymore. Or French. Oh, no, it's French. Which side go in French?
You can go. You can go to the light.
Yeah, you can move on.
Oh,
You can go. It's okay.
good job.
Thanks.
You just have to look for the light. You can find it. Not our light, your own light.
You're bleeding. Or you're needing.
That's really personal.
It's very personal.
Head.
No. Okay.
You're trapped.
Trapped. Yeah, that just said trapped.
They don't know how to get to the light.
Okay.
Nothing.
Can you tell us why you keep saying head?
Certified. Do it. More.
The smell. Like from the rain outside, like through that door. Ugh. Very musty.
Help.
Help what? Help with what?
How can we help you?
Me.
We want to help you.
Door.
Which door?
Ring.
Doom. Why does it keep saying ring? Why does
I
she-
told you.
She keeps saying ring. Okay, maybe we should wrap this up and we'll go upstairs. You can move on to heaven. You can move on. I don't know why that does that. You can
Horse.
move on to the light, and that's the only help we can offer you at this point.
Horse.
So, move on to the light if that's the kind of help you're looking for. I don't know what that sound is. But your camera doesn't.
Heads. Okay. Thank you so much to everybody that came through.
But like,
Guess I'm. Yeah.
like yes, we are close to the boiler room. I'll check it out to see. But like, if I put it here, it's doing nothing. Yeah, I came over here when you said that to make sure it wasn't like a spider crawling on your hand or something. And then this was just, look at it. It was
lit
on
up.
fire.
Like, yeah.
Still going.
Now nothing. This room. Oy. It's not doing anything in here. It's not doing anything in here.
It's so interesting to feel like we've confirmed my suspicions on things because no one has ever told me anything paranormal about these locations. But now, like, discussing it with Jenna, who was renting the space before me as well, like, that we had very similar experiences in the space, I think it's just sort of confirming who's there and that the areas where we would feel things are areas that there is energy or is people there. We got quite a few names, actually, and a few names that I want to look up and see if I can find any more information on, which I know is generally really hard, and news reporting in North Bay is also very difficult to find information on. But I can do a few deep dives and definitely keep you guys posted to see if we find anything out with some of the names that we got. Yeah, I think was also really fascinating to be upstairs in my store, where I've been told that this area is like a portal for people passing through to other dimensions, and we very much felt like that was the case. So it never really feels like anyone's there or anything's really hanging around, and that seemed to be the case when we were up there also, that there wasn't really a lot of like voices or people coming through that wanted to stick around or say anything. So there's not much on that. I think that just is what it is, and it'll continue to be that, and I'm cool with that. But yeah, I'm definitely interested to look up some more information, see if there's anything documented for anything that's happened in the location next door or in this location, because I always thought that it was really strange that there was stairs to access the basement in my store, and there's no longer stairs to access my basement. Because they made the basement access next door, but why did they block off that portion? So I've always kind of wondered if something happened down there, and that seemed to be a few areas close to that got a lot of activity, so we shall see.